Hi, excuse me. Hi, hey, good morning. This is Paul. Uh, Sorry about my voice. Like I said, still getting over a cold. I was, um, I was sick this week. Actually started like Sunday. I watched Game of Thrones, which was a great episode last week, the battle for Winterfell, and that Monday night into Sunday night into Monday, my throat started hurting, and I went to work and just was really miserable. Like I said, my throat was just my throat was real sore. I was drinking tea at work and everything, and even got some cold medicine at lunchtime. And then when I went home, got some more tea and took some cold medicine and went to sleep and kind of tossed and turned. And I had a better night than I had Sunday into Monday, Monday into Tuesday. But I felt really still sick, so I took off from work Tuesday and Wednesday just to try to get better. Like I said, I'm getting better. I'm still, like I said, got a little bit of the of the chest thing, the not of the cold. I can still feel a little bit of it in my my chest, but I was able to go to work Thursday and Friday, and like I said, I'm still battling it to get over it. So hopefully I'll get over it. I'm gonna still take this cold medicine I put some cold and flu, and I'm gonna have some Theraflu that I think I'm gonna take later today just to see if I can knock it out, get the last of this cold. Like I said, I hate being sick, but I am a lot better than I was Monday night. Monday was that was a really just miserable Monday. I just really miserable. Like I said, this weather hasn't helped too because this weather's been all over the place. This weather first, it was up in the 60s and then dropped back down to the 50s and 40s, and this weather's been all over the place in New York. Actually, and I don't think that might have contributed to my me getting sick because the weather's just been up and down a lot, which is really hasn't been consistent. Anyway, like I said, last night apparently it rained, and I think it's supposed to rain. I know tomorrow's supposed to rain. I think today it's supposed to be the best day out of the weekend. I think today it's supposed to get up. It's supposed to be sunny, and I think supposed to be up to the 70s. I think today, again, weather up and down, which is really really wacky. Anyway, I just want to let you know I found out from work that that we actually got the new hire that we interviewed like basically last month. Was it last month or was it right at the end of March that we interviewed this guy? I don't know why his background check took so long to be approved, but he got approved and found out. So he's going to start working on Monday with us. So we'll go back to a full staff, and we'll have him start working in the evenings and let him get trained. He has print experience, which is good. And like I said, I think I said when I interviewed him in a vlog a couple of weeks ago that he had print experience, so that's good. So we just have to train him in our way of doing things, and then after that, he's going to work 10 to 7, and then once he gets trained, we'll let him train for the rest of May. So once he gets used to our thing, then in June we'll put him in the mornings and let him open up the way the old guy who left did. So he'll be 7 to 4 eventually. Starting in June, he'll work 7 to 4. So we'll be back to a full staff. So I'm looking forward to having a full staff. Like I said, mostly what I do at my job is I'm the guy that really, we have a guy that does the intake part, and then we have 2 operators. Then we have a guy that does posters and deliveries. And I'm usually, like I said, I can run jobs, but I usually QC everything and stuff. And I can write tickets and stuff. And I can do multiple things. My primary focus, like I said, as the lead, is just to make sure that the jobs are going and stuff. And I usually, like I said, QC things and stuff. So I can go back to doing that because, like I said, once the old guy left, I had to, you know, help do, run jobs and stuff. So we're back to a full staff. So hopefully, like I said, I'm looking forward to having a full staff and stuff. So anyway, uh, I just wanted to mention I uploaded 3 videos. Well, actually, was it 3 videos? four videos yesterday. One was the Hangout. Remember I mentioned that I saw Avengers Endgame last Friday. Saw it twice, and I did a review of it. Then I did a spoilers review, both on this channel, and then I did a Hangout Sunday with three other fellow YouTubers, and I uploaded that video. Jerry G Reviews, she hosted it, and it's Malik and Fallon by myself, and we put it up. I uploaded it on this channel last night. I was trying to upload it earlier, but I kept getting errors. But I was finally able to download it and put my intro on it and stuff. And now it's on this channel if you want to see the Hangout. It's about a minute and 15, not a minute, excuse me, about an hour and 15 minutes over the Hangout. We talk about the Avengers Endgame and spoilers, obviously, and other stuff. So if you want to check that out, and we'll probably do another Hangout when Spider-Man Homecoming comes. And it was good to do the Hangout because I haven't done one in a while, so it's good. And I may do my own individual Hangouts now that I maybe I just gotta master the way I want to do it, because when I try to do it with my computer and stuff, I run it. My computer just has too many errors. So I had to do the Hangout on my phone actually, and I guess I can do it with my iPad. That would be better, bigger, but I just have to master the way to do it. Because when I try to go through my computer, I think because of the virus protection thing and stuff, it slows down because I got so many programs I think open and stuff on my computer. That's why when I used to do it, I used to get kicked out and all the stuff. It used to drop. But I tried it on my phone. It worked beautifully and stuff. So I'm gonna try to figure this out. Maybe I'll use my iPad or stuff the next time. But anyway, so look for that Hangout. And last night I uploaded my reaction to Sonic the Hedgehog trailer, to the trailer for Crawl, a horror movie, and a Mr. Nightmare video. So those three videos, well, those four videos are on this channel if you want to check that out. And I may upload another one, but today what I have to do is I had to mail a box to my brother. I don't know if I mentioned before, my brother's getting released finally from prison, I think on the 21st of May. So he wants me to send him a package. So what I have to do is I'm going to take the shopping cart, go to the dollar store, buy a bunch of stuff, buy $20 worth of stuff. Then I'm going to wheel it from the dollar store to the post office and just buy an empty box, put the stuff in the box, tape it up, and then mail it out to him. So it's right now it's 8:30. I got up 8:38 actually. I woke up a little bit later than I intended to, but I I gotta do that today. So I gotta leave. I'm trying to leave this house around 10 o'clock or so, so that way I can be out of there by hopefully like 11. And because the post office I think closes at 4, but there's a little small post office right now here that I thought was closed down, but actually they kept it open, which is a good thing. So I don't have to walk. I don't have to go all the way to Fordham, but I do have to go to the dollar store, and then I'm just gonna come back and and like I said, I'm gonna buy an empty box and then just put all the stuff in it and tape it up and then mail it out so he gets that hopefully next week. And then I'll be my last package to him before he gets out. And I know when he gets out, because I talked to the lady that handled his probation and stuff, so they're gonna put him in a place, so he can they're gonna put him in a place where he can stay, and he's gonna be on parole, obviously, which I thought I didn't even think. I thought after all the years he spent in prison that he'd get out and he'd be free, but apparently he's gonna be on parole. I think for another 3 years after he gets out. But anyway, once he gets out, me and my sister intend to meet with him, have lunch or something, and talk to him, and hopefully see where his head is, and hopefully he can get back on the road to. We can get him his SSI back, and we can get him in a program where my brother can have structure and stuff, and hopefully get on with the rest of his life. Anyway, so last night I watched The Last Summer on Netflix. I was watching it on my iPad here, and then I got addicted to it. Then I watched the whole thing last night, The Last Summer. So I'm going to do a review of that, The Last Summer. And if I have time today, I'll go watch another movie. But my primary focus today is I gotta leave my house. Hopefully, like I said, uh, maybe by 10:30. It's 8:30 now. Uh, Maybe 10:30. I can get to the dollar store, buy a bunch of stuff, wheel it. I want to be able to get out of the post office because I know the post office. Because I think it closes at 4. I think on excuse me, on Saturday. So I want to be able to do this early, get his stuff, take it to the pump, buy an empty box, tape it up, mail it out, so that way I can get that over with and done, and come back to the house, and hopefully I can make it back to the house at 1 o'clock. Maybe then I can watch another movie and then head back out again to do my own shopping and put my own stuff in the cleaners and do my own errands and stuff, and then do my reviews of that. Anyway, so look for my review of The Last Summer because I did watch that last night on Netflix, and if I have enough time, I can watch a movie when I come back from mailing my brother's box to him and stuff. And so look for those 2 reviews, and of course my Blu-ray update and digital code giveaway, hopefully. Okay, so I hope everyone have a great weekend. Again, I have 4 new videos that I put on this channel. You can check those out. That's the Hangout video. We did talk about Avengers Endgame with spoilers. Crawl, Crawl movie trailer reaction. Sonic the Hedgehog trailer reaction. And a Mr. Nightmare reaction video. Okay, those are all on this channel. I uploaded those yesterday, so hopefully enjoy that. Enjoy the content. Okay, and take care. Hope you ever have a great weekend. Like I said, today I think it's supposed to be like into the 70s, which is going to be wacky. And then tomorrow I think it's supposed to rain all day. But anyway, oh yeah, and I forgot to mention my stepfather went down south last Sunday. His sister had to take care of his sister. I think his sister went to the hospital, so he wanted to go down there and be with her. And he's coming back, I think, on Monday. He told me. So hopefully everything worked out for him and his sister. But hopefully, hope everyone have a great weekend. Take care. Be well. Again, links to my social media in the description box: Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Also have a link to my other channel, Paul's Views and Opinions. Please check that out as well. And this is Trepacer saying so long and take care.